Hey everyone, this is Prince Watercress, and welcome back to Let's Play ActRaiser. In the last episode, we built up Marana, and as we did so, this temple appeared and wooed everybody away from us with its demonic enticing powers. Kinda like that pyramid in Cassandora. Now we gotta go in there and destroy the cause of it. And I actually checked out the magical aura. Turns out it's some weird energy orb weapon that pretty much surrounds the screen in like some sort of circle-ish pattern-like fashion rather than an actual body shield. I actually used it in the practice run. It actually works wonders on the bosses, but I'm going to try to fight them without it because it is very much possible. Though I could show it off in case the boss decides to become a jerk to me. Anyway, it is now time to fight monsters. Because how else are we going to save Marana and bring the people back to our side? And into this little Angkor Wat wannabe temple we go. I want to assume it looks like Angkor Wat. And you want to go left at the beginning because right leads to a dead end. You got these things that look like lizards without legs that shoot fireballs at you, as well as those little blue things. These blind blue worms take one hit to kill. The legless lizards take two. You can also destroy these statue heads here whenever the eyes light up. You also have the little fireballs that will explode and split into 4 smaller fireballs when they get near. You get near them. And if you time your jumps correctly here, instant 1-up. At least that wasn't an instant death spike pit. But we were able to go there just the same. Now we got a whole bunch of spikes that go up and down. The ones that don't have spikes on the top, you want to run across them. That's the only way you're going to get past them. If you don't think you're going to make it to the other side in time, just duck. That way you won't hit the spikes on the ceiling. There are those fireballs again. And here are these pink Grim Reapers that take 2 hits to kill. The distance you have to be to get those fireballs to split into 4 is really, really weird for some reason. You don't have to be like right in the path of where the fireballs are going to be in order for them to trigger. You may have noticed that I found a 1-up earlier, but if you go down here, you'll be able to get another one. And I had to be very careful there because, well, I didn't want to die and take a whole bunch of hits. There are no health power-ups as far as I know around here. And I want to hit these things whenever I can. And I did not think that was going to hurt me. I think there's an alternate path to the left. Maybe. I think it's if you go to the left at the spike pit. But regardless of where you go, you're going to end up here anyway. And I believe you want to keep going left here. You want to watch out for these pink and blue circles, because whenever they move and happen to be like perpendicular to one another, they will shoot out energy force field like things. They'll shoot out little force fields. And of course the Reapers also shoot out little boomerangs if you're close enough to them. Anyway, we now have the boss. Hopefully I can speak better this time. You could use the magical aura here. It works a lot better than the magical stardust, and that it does a lot more damage and covers more of the area that the boss is going to have anyway. And the boss has 3 attacks, all of which are reliant on RNG. If the boss drops down to the floor like that, you can actually get some free hits in, but it will come towards you once it starts rising up from the ground. If the boss lifts one of his arms up like that and lowers it, that means you're standing right underneath a spiked platform, and you want to get out of the way and get on top of it to get like at least 2 free hits on this boss. The third one, it lifts it actually shakes his head, and then the little sparks come out of it. I was wondering what the movement for that was, but the boss decided to tell for me just to make it a lot easier. Thankfully, it's very easy to avoid if you back up before you jump over it, because it only predicts where you're going to stand up until a certain point. And there it is. I managed to beat the boss without using magical aura. I don't even know why I had it equipped, but in case it decided to give me crap, I decided to go ahead and go for it. And look at all those lives that we got transformed into points. That is awesome. I don't know how many points are necessary for the maximum population of Marana. I will mention that in the next video. But I'm definitely going to get it here, because I tried it in the practice run, and I did get the maximum of 538. And I didn't get a level, so as soon as I Earthquake this place, I'm going to head back to the Sky Palace, end the video there, and then I'll just go ahead and do all this off-screen. When you head back to Marana, you'll find out what caused the people to steer away from you. Turns out a man of eloquence appeared. That means he knows how to talk and say things. He said that if we followed the monsters, all this stuff wouldn't happen to us. He lied. Oh, I bet you did. And now they can carry on without us, and we have one more land to go to, and that is the land of Northwall, that frozen land to the north of Bloodpool, I believe. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do, Earthquake. Hasn't been that long since I recorded the last video. And I'm just going to go ahead and... You know what, I'm just going to park it right here. No need to do that. And I'm going to switch back to Magical Stardust, because I am going to need it a little later on. You'll know when. And with that, that will be the end to this very short video. I'm amazed. I only made it to the 8-minute mark. I'm almost at it. But I will end it here nonetheless, and then start off Northwall in the next video. So join me then. Until then, this is Prince Watercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!